Yo, Stump Wrestling fam, bro. So we're still trying to process what the fuck just happened. So wow, just wow. I'm lost for words. I don't know what to say, and I don't know what to make of the situation, but let's talk about it. So if you don't know, well, then you're living under a rock. Let me just say that. But if you do know, Austin Theory lost his Money in the Bank contract by challenging Seth Rollins for the U.S. Championship in an open challenge and lost. Now, that is the worst way to create history for yourself. Like being the first man to cash in for a mid card title and then you lose. Bro, that's crazy. That is crazy. But, anyways, it's your boys MPKH, filtered, unfiltered, whatever persona I feel like using best. And I'm gonna go unfiltered today because Jesus, this is crazy. And I've got with me Mr. WrestleDrop himself, who's back from vacation. So, Mr. WrestleDrop, what are we saying about Austin Theory's loss?
Uh,
Bro,
to be honest, the first thing you messaged me this morning or messaged on the group, you said Austin Theory dot dot dot, and I was just like, I have no words, and I still have no words. Like, I get it.
bro,
We've been talking about or contemplating over the fact that he's probably gonna have a failed cash in, but at least that was for the world title, not for a secondary title. A mid card title. In fact, a mid card title that has been in irrelevance for a long time. Only recently has become somewhat relevant. One that he's already held not too long ago, and he lost. I think he tried to win it back a couple times after having the briefcase. So he had his opportunity while holding the briefcase, and then he decided, "Nah, I'm gonna do it again," and lost. Bro,
bro, this is
it's been a mess.
crazy. Like we even he even teased the fact that he was gonna cash in on the NXT champion at Worlds Collide. Like, bro,
Bro, that's more proof
oh,
that they got no idea what they wanted to do with him. Triple H came in and was like, "What do I do with this guy? Put him in on an episode of NXT. Maybe he'll cash in there." Then all of a sudden, past few weeks, we've heard him or heard commentary being like, "Oh, he can cash in on Seth Rollins for the US title," and we've been like, "Can he? Should he? I don't think so." And then obviously
the
he
only
was,
time
yeah,
the only time I've ever seen somebody try to cash in for a secondary title was in WWE Universe mode in all the video games. Let's be real.
and even that's a glitch, bro. It's not
Oh,
even real. It's not
like
even how it should happen. That's a glitch
like
of yeah,
we just saw a live action universe mode.
pretty much. The
And
AI just booked it.
wow.
Triple H wasn't there. He was like, okay, I'm gonna let the AI book it today.
Yeah, man. But
It's
in my honest opinion, I feel like Austin Theory was a lose-lose situation. He was in a lose-lose situation from the get-go. When he won the briefcase and when he lost it as well, because a lot of people weren't high on Austin Theory for whatever reason. And now people and those same people are even like, what the fuck? That's when you know it's deep. That's
exactly,
deep chats right there.
exactly. I mean, you could probably go back and look at our. Well, we did a reaction video to Money in the Bank, me and you, and then your boy
Mm.
Sicelo did a reaction video on him on his own to Money in the Bank, and we were like, ugh, we kind
Yeah.
of see it, but like the way it happened was not good, and we don't see him cashing on Roman. He wasn't happy at all, so that still stands.
Like,
That still stands. It shouldn't have happened in the first place. That's
yeah.
that's the problem.
Plus, yeah, that was the problem from the get-go because many people were questioning why did it have to be Theory? Why of all people when you had Rollins and Riddle who were the favorites to win the
For
briefcase.
sure.
Let's be real.
For sure.
Because many people were saying Heist of the Century 2.0 or Riddle's gonna get his big moment, yada yada yada. Like, I feel like for
Yeah,
Austin Theory, it was a case of uncontroversial take, right place, wrong time.
yeah,
Really.
for sure. As in, this should have happened maybe 2 years in the future. So right place, as in he should have
Two,
been Money in
two,
the
three.
Bank, but wrong time.
Yeah.
I agree with
Yeah.
you. I agree with you. But I just think
Mm.
if he hadn't been losing so much of late, and he cashed in on Roman and lost, we would have been like, okay, he's still slightly elevated. He's now put in that upper echelons of he's been Mr. Money in the Bank. He's had a feud with Roman, blah blah blah. He lost, but like Roman's beaten everybody. He's not. It's nothing new. Roman's literally beat everybody. But now losing to
Exactly.
Seth Rollins, who seems to be a face now, but that's another video. Um, it's it's just not a good look. Not. Let me go back to something. Yeah, or not back to something. But you put a tweet out on the Stomp Twitter account, Stomp Wrestling Twitter account. So go follow that, guys. And I was just looking at some of the
Yeah.
quote tweets from this. Okay, so I did a quote tweet on WrestleDrop saying the Triple H era ain't looking so good right now. Okay, here's some of the others just to prove other people seem to be quite happy with this. Someone named Vaughn Resper tweeted just happy. Someone said it's a celebration. The wrestling chick said it's a celebration. Someone named Adriana said it's funny as hell. I'm glad it happened. And someone else
We
tweeted a
got some
GIF saying it's
Austin Theory
great.
haters.
Bro, half of these things are just people saying, are just them celebrating.
Like,
And it's like, what's going on?
bro, like,
And then there's some people,
yeah, like
yeah,
I just wanna point out what is with the Austin Theory hate? Because I've seen it on the TL, I've seen it on TikTok, I've seen it like all over social media. Like some people aren't really high up on Theory, and I'm like, why? What's the
I
problem?
think we got someone missing in this call to answer that question. I think Sicelo is missing in this call because he's a theory hater, or he claims he's not a theory hater, but
He's
we know
not.
the truth. We know the
Yeah,
truth. He is.
yeah.
Um, he he'd be the perfect person to answer why people hate theory because I don't get it. He's good at what he does. He's a good heel. He makes you want to punch him in the face, and not in a Sammy Guevara way, in a totally different way. Um, and he's
Yeah.
got the look,
So
he's got the wrestling ability. Like he's damn good in the ring. I mean, you saw it with the Rollins
exactly.
match. Was it last week? Week before? So
I think it was the week before
yeah,
last.
week
I think it
before.
was last week.
Might have been last week. It was a damn good match. So
Yeah, that's the point.
here's a question:
But yeah,
is Triple H, or I think it's quite obvious Triple H is to blame for some of this, but what are your thoughts on that?
well, I like off camera, I said Triple H is not perfect. Like he's gonna make some mistakes, he's gonna get it wrong. And I think this was a glimpse of this is a glimpse of Triple H doesn't know what he's doing with Austin Theory. Like we even make like if you remember the video that we made about is Triple H burying Austin Theory, like when he was on a 15 match losing streak. Like I don't want to say I was overreacting, but it might just be true. Like what are the plans with Theory?
What yeah, what are the plans?
Like what?
Do you think this
Yeah,
could be like a
like
good reset for him?
mm,
Now it's a clean slate.
probably could.
He doesn't have this money in the bank on his back. He's got nothing. Do you think it'd be a good
Yeah,
place for him to platform from here?
I feel like yeah, I think so. Like whatever Austin Theory does next, I'm sure a few Austin Theory fans are going to enjoy it nonetheless. Like we'll see but like we don't know what the future holds for him. So,
I'd have him beat
but
Rollins down the line at a pay per view for the title in a fair one-on-one match down the line, not right now, down the line, and have him beat Rollins. That's what I'd have Theory do right now, because then at least he's got his victory without the influence of Bobby Lashley. and it's a fair victory, and it kind of balances this terrible loss out.
Yeah, I guess so. I guess. Yeah, that's like the only thing I see going forward, really.
Right now.
There's nothing. Yeah. But I know many people are on Twitter, like I've been questioning Triple H as of late, and whether it was his whole the excessive returns and the confusing booking about damage control, which we made a video. Go check it out if you haven't. And with Austin Theory. Like I said, Triple H is not going to get all the decisions right. Not everybody in the wrestling community is perfect. From the bookers to the wrestlers to the fans, not everybody's perfect in this world.
For sure. So we basically just got to wait and see. This is terrible booking right now, but we basically just got to wait and see.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it's just, like I said, Theory was put in a lose-lose situation from the start. He was put in one, and this is very questionable. But we'll just have to wait and see what happens.
We predicted it. We predicted that the ending will be sticky for Theory, and it'll probably not make Theory look very good.
Yeah.
We said it because it was obvious.
And we knew it wasn't going to be good, but we didn't think it would be this bad. Like,
yeah,
Jesus
because
Christ.
To be honest, Vince was still in power at that point. So I think at the back of our minds, we were thinking, could Vince really push Theory to beat Roman? So.
Yo, many people were out here calling him Roman Reigns, John Cena 2.0. Like, he's Austin Theory. He's nowhere near the level of Reigns or Cena.
Yeah,
he's just Austin
not
Theory.
Yet. Not yet. He can be. He can be. But that's a topic for another day.
I don't think Triple H will give him that mega push.
I agree with you.
Like, he's not going to give him a mega push. He'll give it to somebody like Gargano, Ciampa, or anybody from his Black and Gold NXT.
Yeah, pretty much. Well, Theory's from Black and Gold NXT.
Yeah, but he wasn't like
Triple H signed Theory.
Yeah, but he didn't.
But I know exactly what you're saying. Yeah, he wasn't Gargano level or Ciampa level, or he was just in a faction with Gargano, pretty much.
Yeah, very.
Anyway, I think that's us for this video. Unless you have something else you want to say, but I think we've said it all.
Yeah, I think we've covered pretty much everything there is to cover about this whole Austin Theory situation. So guys, let us know in the comments what you make of this situation. Are you happy that Austin Theory finally lost the Money in the Bank briefcase, or are you disappointed like a few Austin Theory fans watching it in attendance? And I know a lot of Austin Theory haters are happy about this. Even one that isn't on this call right now. but hey, that's just us though. We're not instigating here.
Nah.
But anyways, if you did enjoy this video, please stomp that like button, stomp that subscribe button, and stomp on that bell icon to be notified when your favorite Stomp boys appear next on your screen. Also, follow Stomp Wrestling on all our social media platforms collectively, and also every single member of the Stomp Wrestling YouTube individually. Thank you for watching. You guys are just too sweet.